Hey guys, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I am Rinske Douna and welcome back to my art channel. So I've made a couple of ocean pours with a blue background. They are beautiful and I promised you guys, so I always keep my promises, that I will be doing those as well, but then with green backgrounds and some softer backgrounds. So we're gonna do that today, starting off with a green background, and after that, when I'm in the flow, I will make some more, but that will be probably another video. So let's get started. So if you follow me for a while, then you probably know one of my favorite colors is green. I learned to love green, but my house is green and wood, really. Even Tigo's room, you know, it's a jungle room. So the walls are different shades of green, all those plants, and we have only wooden furniture and a wooden wall with a lot of plants. Today I will be using only greens and a white and maybe just a little bit of silver. Looking forward to that. I've never used those colors all together, so that's gonna be fun. And of course I have my pearl green here. Not using gold this time. I tend to use gold in every single pour, so I said to myself today, not today. So I have this beautiful dark olive green and I will be using that as the negative space. So let's start with that. Alright, let's do the sides quick. Okay, it's gonna be a chaos style. I will be using Prussian blue with just a touch of phthalo blue in it. Now let's go with the pearl green right on top of that. Let's go with a super vibrant turquoise. Then this yellow green, super vibrant too. Some white, but I dislike white with the Prussian blue, so I won't be pouring that really in the Prussian blue. Well, it's very thin. Okay, let's go for some silver. And let's add a little bit of the olive green to it. Using so much color again. Popping the air bubbles. Looks like a mess. Chaos style, guys. I'm missing my gold. Alright, let's start blowing this back towards the bottom. Okay, oh, a lot of silver cells there. Liking that. Love the shade of green it makes here. This is stunning too. I will blow this out. Alright, I'm loving the turquoise with these colors. Doesn't look like much right now, but let's tweak this. Doubting a bit about this yellow-green. Might be too vibrant for here. But let's work with this first. You know, let's see. I love this part. Like I said, I love the turquoise with the white here. I might do a bit more with that. So many shades of green in this painting, but it's too minimal, right? I think there's not enough contrast to make it interesting as well, but I don't want to blow it too much. Then all the colors will mix too much together, since I've already blew the base color over all these colors. You know what? I will start torching this to see if some contrast will pop up. Yeah, alright. I think if I will torch everywhere, it will be only cells, really. So many cells are popping up, but it just gives the dimension I'm looking for, the contrast here, and that it's more interesting. So after I've torched this, I can work with it a bit more. And since these are very small paintings, I love if it has a lot of details. I'm trying to find the parts which have the turquoise and the white a bit more. I'm thinking what color I would start skipping for a big work. I think less of this green, but it is kind of fun in this painting though. I can blow a lot more out there, I know for sure. So I'm doubting right now what to do with these paintings, if I just am gonna leave them or do more with it. So I would love to hear right now in the comments what you guys are thinking. And let's see if I will listen to you. I think I will add here something, just a little bit to make it more interesting. This design I'm liking. I will keep it like this. So for this one, I'm stopping. But then here I feel like we can create something, this part. So let's start with some white. Some of this turquoise. A bit of silver. Right there, you know, might do a couple of drops of this color. And yeah, the pearl green. Okay, no, it doesn't match. It doesn't match, I think, but these colors are beautiful together. No, I'm not liking that part at all even. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. So that's the fun part with using negative space, right? It's so easy to scrape some little parts and do it again if we want to. So yeah, let's go again. Still feels like it's too staged there. But I'm loving the shades of color it's making there. Just breaking it up a little bit. You know what? I'm kind of pleased, super curious how the base color with these colors will dry and if I still will love it. This one I love the most because the composition and the color spectrum is really nice. This part of blue, I just want that out of there. Let's start blowing it that way. Okay, for this one, I'm constantly walking around it to see what composition I would like for that, which way to look at it. I'm just not fully pleased with the composition. Loving this part now. Thinking about scraping this bottom part and doing it all again. I will keep my composure here and not do that because I want to see these paintings dry first because I know the colors will change. Okay, Rinske, be strong, stay strong. Help me staying strong. I'll give you a close-up.